Hello and welcome to the second part of week 25 on e-safety. This is also from the safeguarding unit. Here are the questions. Let's have a look. So 2.3.4 asks you to define the term e-safety. And 2.3.5 outline how e-safety can be implemented in a school or college. So for outline, you can just do some bullet points. This is a good video to start with. It's called Where's Klaus? And it comes from the police, CEOP, the Child Exploitation and Online Protection Unit. So have a look at that, and I've also put a link to their website as well. This is just to get you thinking, a bit shocking, I'm warning you. Okay. And then, of course, we come to the worksheet. So let's have a look at the e-safety worksheet. If you click on that, you'll see what you have to do. So there's the two questions. You've got to define e-safety to start off with. So I am suggesting here that you go to and look online for a dictionary definition. You can copy and paste it here. Don't forget to add the link and the date that you accessed the website. And then to help you define it, I've given you some different e-safety terms here. So if you write a sentence in each of these boxes to say what these different things are, that'll be your definition done. Let's have a look. What's an avatar? And how might that link to grooming? Write one sentence here as part of defining e-safety. Social media, and that could be linked to cyberbullying. Try and use both of the words, definitely social media. Can you also mention cyberbullying in your one sentence answer? What's malware, and how could that link to viruses? Online gaming is another part of e-safety. Maybe you can mention addiction in this sentence. And finally, what's the URL? It is in fact the web address. Why has that got anything to do with e-safety? Do children know when they click on a web address what it's taking them to? Is the information going to be reliable when they get there? Okay, the second question says, how can e-safety be implemented in a school or college? So if you scroll down, it's just an outline question. I've given you 4 bullet points. I've kind of given you the answers. Can you put these into your own words? So how schools can implement e-safety is kind of a continuum. It's a bit like the balanced approach to health and safety. Are we going to wrap the children up in cotton wool, or are we going to let them make their own decisions about how to be careful online? So first of all, when the children are young, we could supervise them whenever they're online, always be with them, looking over their shoulder, checking what they're doing. Or next step, you could let them use child-friendly search engines. I've given you 2 here. KidsRex is one, or Kiddle is another one. Have a look at those. How would they help in school? E-safety agreement. Usually schools have one, and they get the students and maybe the parents to sign it to say how children should behave when they're online, and it teaches them about what's good practice, good behaviour when you're online. Or finally, this is the most important one, I think. As children get older, you need to teach them about digital literacy. How to be careful online, how to look after themselves. You need to teach them to think about, is what the website they're clicking on reliable, and how are they behaving? Are they using social media in a sensible way? Are they keeping themselves safe from all these different problems? Okay, this is just an outline, so you can use bullet points and put these ideas into your own words. So let's go back to Moodle and see what else there is to help you. So I've put links here to those 2 search engines I mentioned, Kiddle and KidRex. You could try putting in a rude word into one of these search engines and see how it would protect the children. And if you want to know more about e-safety, you could try the NSPCC website. They have lots of resources for schools. And the one that the police recommend is Think You Know. And of course, there are thousands more websites on eSafety, but I'm saying here, use your time wisely. I've already given you enough resources on this Moodle page to answer the question. If you want a stretch and challenge, you could have a look at one of these two leaflets. This one is quite interesting about teaching digital literacy, and this one, an article about how many hours a day do children spend on screens. So if you really wanted to, it's only an outline question, the second bit of the worksheet, but you could put a quote in from this article if you're going for a level 3 level answer. Okay, so fill in the worksheet and send it to me, please.